Hello, my Virgos. Welcome to your reading. I hope you've been doing happy, healthy, and well. This is what I want to hear. I just want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of your loving support, your kind messages, your likes, your comments. I've been overwhelmed with the amount of private readings that you guys specifically, have been requesting from me. Just know that it is an honor to be here for you, to bring you these readings, to give you my energy. It's truly an honor, and thank you for your support, so let's get started with you, Virgo. So we're going to look into your energy. We're going to look into your soulmate's energy, whoever it is that you're thinking about. Right away when I was praying over your cards, and shuffling for you, you had a card that fell out, the Four of Cups. So, it feels like you are, thinking about a relationship, You're looking at somebody, all right? It's like, I want this with them, like no matter who you may have in front of you, right? Other options, There is one person that you are very focused on, very much so, feels like, for some of you, hoping that it'll work out. For others of you, this can even be, a relationship, that you are in no contact with this person, that you're wishing for contact to be restored, you're hoping that they'll reach out to you, is what. But regardless, it feels like somebody who you have a deep love for. You're hoping for it. All right. That's what it feels like here. But let's get into your energy now. And let's get your cards out. Let's see what you're going through. Wow. So you're showing up as the Seven of Pentacles. So you're doing really well for yourself right now. Proud of what you're doing, proud of your work, very grateful as well, very grounded, very grateful for everything that you have, bringing love to your friends, your family, whoever it is that's in your life. You're coming out really. It's like almost like, you've been through quite a battle, right? But no matter what, you still keep that smile on your face. Still keep that hard-working attitude. As Virgos, we are really, we're diligent workers, very hard-working, very, grateful. It seems like here, just a hard worker, So now Seven of Swords is coming out. So it feels here like, right over, this feels like your person, that, somebody is watching you, in a very sneaky kind of way, but it's like, it's almost like, it's like, all right, you see the sneakiness going on around you, let's say, but like, okay, well, I'm not going to do that. The smirk on her face. It's like, okay, well, they can do what they want, but I'm not playing that game, absolutely. I feel like you've also may have been in a situation as well where, there were a lot of lies, and maybe not even bad lies. It could just be lies, deceit in general. All right. And you're keeping above that. You're trying to, at least, you're trying to see a blessing in everything. So, Nine of Swords coming out, with Seven of Swords. So this is clearly, like you're overthinking right now. But it's coming across like, also that somebody is very anxious about you, very anxious about the lies that they have told you, having nightmares about it. You know, and it's like you are coming out as this beautiful energy here. And it's like, you know, even though you're lied to, even though you are, you know, let's say, just, you know, taken advantage of sometimes, you still keep this beautiful energy. You still keep giving, you know, you don't let it turn you off to other people, to those that have done you right, let's say. It doesn't stop you from trusting others. Beautiful energy. Five of Swords coming out. So this feels like, you know, you may have even called somebody out. Okay. Ooh, so look, on the bottom of the deck here is Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands, and look, and Ten of Wands. So listen, this is clear. You know, you may have even, you know, you told somebody off clearly here. Saw through a lot of lies, okay, a lot of bullshit, you know, and, you know, but I think, you know, a lot of you, whoever's watching this video, it's clear you have a really big heart, and it's, you know, it does make you nervous to maybe call people out, okay, on what they do, but when it reaches a certain point, you have no problem doing it, you know, but it's still, you know, it worries you sometimes, right, to stand up for yourself, is what it feels like. You know, it's like, you know, maybe you instinctively say feel bad about it. It's almost coming across like when you have to tell somebody off, or even when you do, it leaves a, you know, a little pain in your heart. You know, but what it feels like here is just, you told off a player. And what a burden it is on them, you know, that you called them out and challenged them, okay, but you have clean hands here. They don't. They know they don't with this Nine of Wands. This is a burden. Now, for others of you, this can even be, you know, people putting pressure on you, okay, seeing you, you know, like, how are you so loving and giving, and, you know, there has to be a deception behind it. You know, maybe others, you know, who are dishonest themselves, calling you out because they're insecure, you know. You know, often, you know, this is even coming across like, you know, jealousy, you know, maybe in the workplace, maybe your friends. But it seems like, you know, there are people around you who are sneaky, like players, right? And so they are jealous of your energy, of your love, your outlook, your spirituality, your, you know, you name it, okay? Just your good energy, your ability to forgive, your honesty. And what I see here is it's like they challenge it in a way. Jealous of it. And you know, jealousy is insecurity. You know, when somebody's doing good for themselves, right? Your friends, your soulmates, right? Those in your immediate circle, even your family, those who are in your immediate circle, right? This can be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friends as well, because we should all have friends, not just a boyfriend and girlfriend. But it feels like for some of you, there are people around you who they get worried that by your, you know, insecure by you, okay, by your energy. And maybe some of you are dealing with this right now, you know, where it's like, you know, how are you so optimistic? How does everything just, you know, come to you? You know, you got to be, you know, more like this and more like that. And you don't want to hear it. You don't need that nasty energy of thinking, because it's clear that there's jealousy here. You know, there's mistrust here. You know, they think, insecure people will think that you are lying to them. This is what's coming across. But you're standing above it. Now, others of you, I'm also picking up, you know, that you are overthinking too about lies that have been done to you. You know, you're worried also maybe about being direct, okay, about your feelings with people, okay? And, you know, it's a burden to you, you know? The other energy I'm getting from this Knight of Wands, okay, other than the fact that it's like, you know, it was dealing with maybe a player in the past that you told off, is that you are seeing behaviors around you, okay, in your workplace, maybe in your friends. I just saw 1111, that are annoying you, you know. It's like you're seeing something as well that is hurting you emotionally from this Knight that I'm picking up. It's a burden to you, but regardless, you're still keeping this energy. So let's clarify this. I want to see what that Seven of Swords is about. Wow, okay, so Queen of Cups is coming out for the Seven of Coins. So yeah, you're coming out as very emotionally stable, you know, very loving, no matter what gets thrown your way, Virgo. You know, keeping, you know, there's definitely somebody that you love, okay? Somebody that, you know, that just your pride and joy. Oh my goodness. Very focused on your goals as well. Right now, your personal growth. Oh, this wants to come out. Okay, so Seven of Swords with Three of Cups. And Page of Pentacles, okay, wanted to come out. It actually fell out in the reverse. King of Wands with the Five. Okay, so what it feels like here, you know, is you're afraid to approach somebody right now, somebody that you may be in no contact with for some of you, you know, even someone that you have feelings for. You're a little afraid to approach it. And you're also, you know, what you're fearing is somebody not coming back to you. This is what you're worrying about. And with the Seven of Swords, it feels here with that Three of Cups, like, it's more of that energy of like, you know, how is this person, like somebody looking at you, okay? How are they so happy? Which I feel like, you know, you genuinely are right now. You have healed, and somebody can't believe it. Somebody doesn't believe you. They think you're full of shit, and it's not true. It's their own insecurity. So wow. So Justice coming out here. Justice. So this is you standing in your truth, that you know you have clean hands in this, and this is what this person doesn't seem to understand. Whoever it is that's watching you, that you know, they can't approach you. So Ten of Wands came out in reverse. Feels like somebody's spying on you here, and it's with the listen, reversals, all right, can mean the opposite, okay? Or for me as a reader, it's an exacerbation of the energy. This is an exacerbation. So somebody is spying on you, Okay, watching you very closely, okay, and they're being very sneaky about it. Very sneaky about it. Wow, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles came out in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. What it makes me feel like is you're scared. You're worrying that somebody will not come back to you. For those of you who are in no contact, some of you may even be feeling that what you had to offer or have to offer isn't good enough, but it actually is. Those are just insecurities. You're overthinking. Worrying about your abundance, your stability. You know, with Ace of Pentacles and King of Wands here, with this Challenger card, right? You know, it really feels like, you know, you told somebody off in the past. You like, listen, I know what I'm giving. You know, what are you giving? You know that you, so, you know, like, you know, give me stability here. You called somebody out. And rightfully so. You know, because if anything, you know, you have clean hands with the Justice card. You know, what you were giving was honesty, love, support, you know, just friendship. Seems like what you were giving. Basic friendship rules. Never mind relationship. Let me get another card before we go into your soulmate's energy. So Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, and down here I feel like this is your soulmate coming out. This person who you told off, okay, or whatever it is here, they know what they did and they can't let it go. They may, on the surface, all right, they may, you know, they may not be talking to you, but just they are heavily thinking about it. Ooh, and look, they want to make it right. This is a Knight of Wands with a Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Some of them right now may be entertaining another relationship is what I'm picking up as well. But it's out, whatever it is, it's not, it's like they're giving their stability, but they're not getting it in return. Those eyes are just, they're angry, they're lost. So listen, let's get into your soulmate's energy now, okay? Whoever it is that you're thinking about in this video, Virgo. If you don't like the shuffling, you're more than welcome to speed ahead. I'm not going to be offended. Some of you like the shuffling, though. I know I do. And anyway, if you don't, I don't really care anyway. So, just speed ahead. Okay. So let's see now, Virgo, for your soulmate now. What does Virgo need to know? What is Virgo allowed to know about their soulmate, about what's going on in their life right now? How are they relating to Virgo emotionally? All right, so Six of Wands coming out. Six of Wands and Seven of Wands. So what this feels like right now, okay, right off the bat, is this person, whoever it is that you're thinking about, is going through a major evaluation, a major rebirth in self-worth, okay? finding out who they are. They're coming out as 6 of Wands and 7 of Wands. You know, fighting for themselves, standing tall in what they want. You know, some of them may have been unsure about who they were in the past, what they really wanted. You know, maybe just, you know, people pleasing, doing things for others at the cost of their own happiness. This is them gaining confidence in themselves, okay, and fighting for what they want. Oh, wow. Which, look, here you come again. So 7 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, all right, and 10 of Cups is coming out. Okay, and 2 of Swords. All right. Oh, wow. And look under the deck is the Fool. The Fool. Listen, your person, your soulmate is, right, first of all, they know they messed it up. And it looks like what they want to fight for is you. Okay? And if they are, I'm going to say this right now, if they're in a relationship right now, it is not going well. Okay? They are not happy without you at all. They want to fight for this emotional fulfillment with you. And I'm also picking up too, you know, that like you're doing well, right? This is how they're viewing you. Okay. But the fact that these two are coming out together, you know, it's like, if this is really love, right, you must be hurting, right? Or you must have hurt in the past, right? If this is no contact, all right? But you are overcoming it. You have overcome it. You still love this person, right? But I think it's also bothering, you know, it's like, damn, how are they doing so well? You know, knowing that I'm not there anymore. You know, did they really love me? You know, it's kind of like they question it. But they're, you know, maybe they're not as mature. You know, I mean, I'm sure you grieved, right, if you lost them, but there comes a point where that becomes unhealthy and you have to step out of it, which it feels like you did. You're coming out they see you as marriage material, very stable. But, you know, it feels like emotionally they're afraid to have that with you. Because again, you know, this person, it seems like, has a very hard time setting boundaries for themselves in their relationships, and it's something that they need to work on. So 2 of Swords here. They're very afraid, all right, to approach you. They are discovering truths, okay, about life, about themselves, that they are very scared to admit. Okay, maybe even that they have love, they're in love with you, right? That life isn't so good without you. In this deck, okay, the 2, she's not blindfolded. Whether this is a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. She's not blindfolded, okay, but it's see-through, right? It's sheer. It's just a little blurry, but she can see pretty clearly, okay? But it's voluntary. So this person may have some blinders on right now, okay? But the energy of the Fool is coming through. This is taking risks. This is, you know, starting a new journey. They're very scared to make the move. They're very scared to approach you. Let's clarify this energy now. You know, I feel guided to use another deck. I don't usually use this deck, all right, in these readings, but I feel guided to use this. So let's, some of you may have seen it in the earlier readings, but I feel guided to use it. So let's clarify these energies now for your soulmate. Okay, wait a minute. Wow, okay, right, this is the right deck. So joy coming out with the Six of Wands. So listen, this is your person discovering self-love. They are discovering themselves, having faith. Wow, look at the faith card. So faith card coming out with the joy, okay? You know, it feels like this person is really discovering their spirit, their spirituality, their connection to the divine. Their faith is being restored in life. They're seeing that it's their responsibility to do this. You know, whoever it is that you're dealing with, okay, weird message, this can be very specific, may have brown hair, okay, you know, brown hair and a beard, okay, may be something relevant to you. If it's not, then that message isn't for you. But so now we have instinct coming out, with the Seven of Wands. You know, I think with this person, whoever it is, all right, it is, they have this, or had this problem, okay, and are still working on it, you know, where they push away their true feeling. You know, it's like maybe they were not born that way, but raised that way, to not trust their feelings, to feel like everybody is out to get them. Okay, it's a fear-based tactic. It's a fear-based living. And this is what this person seems, it's like their instinct is to push away people. You know, and like they get into relationships because it looks good. You know, they only do it if it you know, it's an interesting energy. But wow, so impasse coming out, and under the card that represented you, right, they see you, right, so you're not moving, you're not, you're okay, right, you're good in your energy, you're grounded, you are stable, right, you can't make it past this point, right, unless you step it up and be honest, and, you know, you got to be honest with me. Like you're coming out as, they know you have very high standards, Virgo. And that bullshit isn't going to work with you. So wow, acceptance coming out in reverse. Over that 10 of Cups in reverse. You know, this feels like, you know, they saw you healed, okay, when it ended, when they cut you off or you cut them off, accepting, right, that it ended emotionally, but, you know, with it in the reverse, it's, you know, like, also them not wanting to believe that it's really over, you know, that the love is still there. And also you too, you know, it's like, no, I haven't accepted that it's over. I've just accepted that it's on hold for some of you. You know, like they will be back when they realize. And if not, that's okay too. I do feel, though, that, you know, it was a hard acceptance. You know, with it in the reverse, it's, you know, that's still telling me that it hurts, all right? But that's dominating it. So, wow, the miracle card. Miracle. It looks here, right? I got to put it the right way. That the angels, the universe, right, is, now listen, the universe will always respect our free will, okay? But they can try and nudge us, okay, if we're listening. If we are listening and we allow them to help, the angels, right, our guides, they will help. If you look here, the angel here looks like she's whispering, okay, to your soulmate, right? Listen, they're the one, right? Or even to just, you know, their own life too, you know, their fears, their anxieties, right, about you, maybe not even about you, just themselves, which it feels like they're overcoming. It's feeling like, you know, make the effort, right? Miracle. Go back to them. Apologize. They will forgive you. They have forgiven you, right? It feels like, you know, it's coming. They're having their moment. Wow. Okay. So guilt came out, and I know I just saw another one. Okay. It was guilt and grief. Okay. Here's guilt. So your person feels very guilty about what has happened. Very guilty. All right. There they are in the background, and there you are. And this is why they are very scared. Okay, they know they did you wrong. Here's the grief card, because I saw it and I know I wanted to pull it. I know I saw it. Grief. So guilt and grief over what they have done. Okay, but they are putting on a stone face. All right, that they right now they're trying to act like they don't. Okay, they're trying to maintain face. Okay, and also too, you know, for those of them who may have moved on to another relationship, or, you know, found someone, you know, that they're dating or whatever, they're masking it, what they feel for you. But the universe is working, okay? They're really working on it. You know, this person, oh, wow, complacency. This is how they are feeling without you, wherever they're at right now. This is how they are feeling, okay? Silent cries, right, for help. Damn. But it's their own doing, because they are not listening, right? It's almost like, you know, not to say it would be a miracle if this person got out of it, okay? And that's not meaning, because that kind of connotates, right, that they're not. What this is saying is the miracle will be when they get out of it. It will be a miracle when they get out of it. You know, when the angels are trying to help. They're trying to bring this connection back together. So Quest came out here in the reverse. Listen, this person is growing. They're going through it. They are, you know, it seems like they have a very hard time accepting realities, their feelings, you know, and looking at this card, some of them may have issues with their mother. Okay, like, you know, I don't know, maybe their mother, you know, feminine figures in their life, you know, like, didn't give them the right amount of love. Okay. Specific message. But if it doesn't apply to you, then don't worry about it. But in general, what this feels like is they're refusing to just, they're too scared to take the move, to go on the quest, okay? To actually own it. So passion came out in reverse. So they're hiding what they're upset over, okay, is that they hid their passion for you. Okay, and they feel like, you know, maybe your passion for them has dwindled. All right. Let's get some final advice for you, Virgo, from Romance Angels. Okay. It feels like, you know, so we have unrequited love. Trust. Wow, which talks about having faith, right? This situation is calling for you to have faith, and, well, faith. Wedding. So this situation involves marriage. Okay, so this can be, again, you know, maybe somebody who is in another, like, again, wedding can even to me mean, you know, marriage in the general sense, right, can mean another relationship. Okay? So maybe they're afraid to leave the other relationship right now. Maybe the other person has a bit of a hold on them. You know, and with unrequited love, that really feels like they were afraid to open up to you, afraid to reveal those feelings. Okay? No, this one doesn't feel right. I don't know why that came out. It was the engagement card, but it doesn't feel right. You know what? Let me get it. Because you know what? When a card comes out, there's always a reason. Let me find it. Hold on. Sorry, Virgo, just bear with me here. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of... Oh, now I see. Now, look at the image on the card, okay? He's showing her something. This looks like they're having a conversation. Right, he's putting the ring right on her finger. You know, what this feels like here is having a conversation, okay, about something, okay. And look, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, which this is exactly what you're doing, Virgo. Engagement, you know, I like that engagement and trust combination. You know, the way that it looks, okay, is so release your ex is here. Time has come to clear your energy. I feel like that's your person. Because you have done that already, clearly, and very soon. So listen, it feels like you will be hearing from this person once they overcome themselves. All right? Absolutely, absolutely. It is safe for you to love. So it is very clear what's going on here. Listen, it feels like when this person does decide, if they do, because listen, we all have free will, so it may be tomorrow, it may be a while, okay? But with very soon being here, it feels like it's coming, okay? Don't tell them off right away. Don't let them speak. All right? Because I know, Virgo, I know, you know, we have a tendency, right, to just go off. All right? You know, when we know we're in the right. I don't know why this is coming through, but, you know, let them speak. All right? Let them talk it out. Let them tell you how they feel, right? What if they do come back to you? Because it feels like, you know, that's in the air here. But they just, because with this miracle card here, that could only be one thing. Okay? So, listen, Virgo, I hope this reading resonated with you. I love you all. If you'd like a private reading, you may message me down below. Okay? Have a beautiful week, all right? And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.